You live yet? Just checking. Okay, yeah, looks like it. So, yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to be going on tonight. It could be just a short stream. Might be a longer stream. I'm happy to be back, guys. It's been a while. I hope you guys has been doing good. Well, got a few things I want to talk about. Not a lot. But I'm just happy to be back right now. I've been at E3, I think it was 3 or 4 days last week, and it was pretty enjoyable. It's a real heck of an experience to be there. Okay, we're going on a great sea map. I guess I'm going to start wearing my glasses when I play this game, because this text is like tiny and I can barely read it. Hey Brian, good to see you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's an experience. It's cool, like, being able to go and see all the demos, although this year was kind of not the greatest. My first time going. I'm sorry about this. It's talking about the hammer. Yeah, Fortnite's gonna be possibly a stream next week. I was planning on doing it this week, but I have like some other stuff I wanted to do first, so yeah. And plus, I've been playing it a lot in my spare time, and they haven't been the greatest times. I've been just trying to win a match, and it's not gone over well, so I figured I'd just wait and stream it when I was in the mood to, not like rush into it. I really do want to stream it. It's just the fact that since I'm playing it on my spare time and I'm struggling, I feel like if I play it on stream it might not go so well. I'm trying to focus on just getting a solo win after that and want a little short break, and then I can actually stream it again. I guess we'll do the book. Yeah. It's hard playing it too, like, I've gotten super far in Fortnite. I've gotten like several times where I've managed to get very close to getting like a victory. Yeah, I've been in like multiple 1v1 situations and something always goes wrong, and seems like it's something different every single time. Although, I think next weekend I'm going to, like, main reason I'm not doing it this week is I want to do it on a weekend, and I have plans for streams already this weekend. I was going to do something on Friday. I decided not to, and I'm going to do Mario Tennis tomorrow. Then on Saturday I want to do, like, probably a Mario Maker stream, and on Sunday I want to go back and do another stream of Mario Tennis, so yeah. Right now I'm kind of holding off on the whole Fortnite thing. This has been a while. Which one's your switch button? I don't remember. Okay, like that. It's really hard to read. Okay, there we go. Right, Goma. Which one? Okay, down. I couldn't remember. At least now I know what I'm doing. Need to rally all three against the boss. I've played around with this like a while before I was ready to stream it again. Almost got the hang of what I was doing, and then ended up not really continuing it because I just felt like I wanted to have it done on stream. It's so hard to get all the characters together. Oh yeah, I can rally them together. I keep forgetting about that. Command, Impa, Goma. There we go. That'll work. Need the bow. Combat against bosses has always been kind of tedious. Like, I don't know why. It takes forever to get stuff done, though. Like, love this game, but I do not love how it takes so long to get kills. Also, it's kind of hard to take on Meteor in one go. I don't know how people manage that when they're playing this. I saw what I did just a minute ago, like, just 1% was left there. Kinda sucks. But I guess let's talk about E3 a little bit. I'm not gonna talk a lot about it. I'm gonna describe some of the demos I played. Also, sorry about background noise. I don't know what's going on right now with the dog. But yeah, I went and played a lot. It was exciting. Like, first day I played, I think, like 6 games. It was various demos of like third-party stuff come to Switch. I mostly hung around like Nintendo areas and played stuff like I've had interest in some other stuff like say Death Stranding, but when I went to look, there wasn't a demo for it, at least as far as I could tell. I don't remember how many other like big games from different systems I played. I remember as far as like in general, I do remember very strictly that I played Spyro. That was really fun, so that was one of the ones I actually enjoyed a lot. Okay, can you please make an opening already done? Maybe getting kind of annoying. Yeah. It was good. It was a real fun experience, to put it lightly. Is it dead? Okay, there we go. In that case, Command Impa, go help Link over here with Bird. You're at home, Rock King. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I played the Spyro demo, that was fun. It wasn't... That's the only one I can think of that wasn't, like, coming to Switch that I can remember I played. There might have been another one or two, but I don't remember them really well. But there was a lot of cool stuff. I played, like, a bigger demo of Mario Tennis only because it had some, like, stuff you could get for playing it, so... I wasn't, like, super keen on playing it, but they didn't have a lot of really big first-party stuff there. I went and looked. I was hoping they had, like, Fire Emblem to play or whatever, and it wasn't there, which is honestly a little bit disappointing. I mean, that Fire Emblem trailer looked really, really good. Let's see, which button is it? Z, R? No, it's R. There we go. Probably gonna buy that game when it comes out. Let's knock him over, like this. I'm not even a big Fire Emblem person either. Like, I really, really loved Awakening and Echoes, though. They were both really, really good games. It's exciting to just be able to be kind of hyped about this one, because I wasn't certain if I was going to keep playing Fire Emblem games, because I've just kind of lost interest in Fates, and I wasn't sure how they wanted to take the direction with the next game, like the Switch game, but it looks really, really good. I guess let's talk about some other demos I was talking about since I already... It was on the topic of them anyway. Mario Tennis was nothing really huge, like it was mostly the same as it was before. So that's unfortunately a little bit of a letdown, because it was just basically about the same amount of stuff that was in the online tournament, and plus maybe a few extra things, but wasn't really anything noteworthy. Like, there was some more characters, more stage selection. It was cool being able to play it, though. Tried out Wario, then I tried out Boo. They were both really good. I think I played on, like, 2 different courses, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure, but I remember playing on one where there's, like, a ship, and there's, like, a... I can't remember what the word is. I think it's mast, but yeah, there's a mast in the middle of the ship, and blocks your shots and kind of makes it hard to actually rally the ball back and forth, but made for a really, really interesting course. And sadly, I can't remember what the other course was. Enjoyed it a lot, though. It was really, really fun. That's an easy mission. Mario Tennis was probably the least amazing one I played, honestly. I think it's just because I already played the online demo and it was really fun. Speaking of which, there will definitely be a stream of that on Friday. It was great. I don't know. There was something that was not super exciting about it, though, like I said. Okay, so we got Toon Link now. Cool. And this is one for, looks like Sheik. Alright, let's do that. I'm not sure how many of these I want to do. I'm thinking I might just go on for like 30 minutes. I'm not really the type to enjoy streaming late all the time, so I think I'm just going to go for about 30, maybe less if I really, really don't want to keep going with this. It's a fun game, though. I enjoy playing it a lot. Okay, I was on the topic of demos. Where was I at? I mentioned Mario Tennis already. I think I mentioned Spyro. Said Spyro was good. And the others, there was quite a lot. Like I said, it was mostly third party that I played. Like, There's another big one that I wanted to talk about, and it's not Smash Bros. For anybody gets that, although I did play Smash. That's going to be the last thing I really want to talk about. I'm not going to talk about it too much either, because I want to kind of end up cover it in another video, or like get my overall thoughts on E3, like after the Direct. Even though I did a reaction video, I just wanted to like go through and like give out how I felt about everything overall, I guess. Mostly Nintendo's E3, but also some of the third parties I didn't really bring up. But yeah, there was some good stuff there. I played that Starlink game. It was fun. I like it. The only thing is, since it seems to be like it's figure-based, then I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it or not. Like, seems like kind of a large commitment to have to pay for like a bunch of different figures to get like different ships and weapons and stuff, and I don't know, something like that just doesn't really give me a good impression. It was fun though. I did enjoy the bits I played of it. The line took forever though. When I was waiting, it was like probably an hour before I got to play it, all because the demo was like 20 minutes long, and they didn't really put a huge limit on how much you could play, so kind of impacted the wait time for everybody, which sucks, but whatever. Let's say, oh, defeat as many enemies as I can, okay. Yeah, Starlink was good. I think what convinced me to try it was the Star Fox content. Didn't get to actually play with the R-Wing. That wasn't even really that big of a deal. I just wanted to see how the game played in general. Not sure if I'm gonna buy it or not, though. I kind of wish we'd just gotten like an actual Star Fox game instead of the little teaser with Fox in it, but I guess there's no point in complaining. Nothing's gonna be changed. I don't think Nintendo has any Star Fox stuff in development, at least not they wanted to mention. Otherwise, why wouldn't they have brought it up? Characters. Oh, I didn't realize I was being attacked. Crap, that's not good. Focus right now, I can talk for a second. Yeah. Starlink was awesome. Really weird though, like you switched guns a lot, which I don't know if that was like heavily featured in the early trailers, because I didn't really pay the hugest amount of attention to this game before. Sure, but like combat's pretty fun. You get surrounded by minions and stuff like really, really quickly though, and it got really, really hard to fight back in battles, which did not make it the most enjoyable experience, unfortunately. Still, I can say I liked it a lot. I just hope that it's good and that the demo is a very, very good indicator. It isn't like super pricey. There are at least like 2 or 3 others I want to talk about, and I played Monster Hunter. I liked it. I played the demo for it when it was Japan only though before that, so I have nothing really new to say. I liked it, and I haven't played much Monster Hunter, but from what I can tell, it's like a really good game, and I'm probably going to get that and stream it, actually. I don't really know how to discuss Monster Hunter. It looks cool, but it's not something I'm going to make like a huge deal out of like some people will, even though it is really cool looking, and it looks really fun, and I played it, and I think it's really good. Like, I enjoyed the bits I played. I played as the cat, if anyone was curious. And it's pretty fun playing as the cat character. Oh, boss fight, alright. Let's see, there's at least 2 more I can remember off the top of my head. I played that Dragon Ball FighterZ. That is fun. I enjoyed it. That was really good. That was like one of the ones I was looking forward to playing, and I don't even play fighting games like almost ever, but what I played of that game was like awesome. I absolutely loved my time with it. I don't know if I was playing it somebody who's inexperienced, but like I didn't feel like it was really a huge gap when I was playing it. It's just really, really enjoyable. And I kind of like the 3v3 aspect of it too. Really just good fun, honestly. Like, also, there's a lot of different characters in the roster, and I like that a lot. Like, cool seeing all the series representation in the fighting game. Hoping it'll be a solid buy when it comes out in a few months. I want to buy it. It looks really fun. Crap, how much did I lose? 58, that's not bad. Here we go. Hope it's not exactly 1200 this time, because I actually want to try and get the A rank, and I'm not sure if I've got enough time for it or not. Let's see, over here. Let's see. No, I still got plenty of health. I can afford to lose. Well, I don't want to lose anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to make it to the exact total I'm aiming for. I'm trying to. What happened? I guess I hit somebody's weak point. At least get 1,000, I think. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get 1,200. We're too short. Need 1,000 enemies. Is that good or bad? I don't remember how high that is on the rankings. Right. I was thinking there. I kind of lost my trail of thought when I was talking about Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, I enjoyed the demo. Solid fighting game. I haven't played many fighting games in general, but it feels pretty open compared to some of the other ones I've played. Like, I enjoyed the experience quite a lot. So, I think it's safe to say I'm gonna buy it. Also, kind of like the amount of fan service it has, where it just adds a bunch of huge fan favorite characters. Really, really enjoyable. Let's see, what else is there? I mean, Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball. If you've ever heard of it, you already know what it's about, so there's not really a lot to say in general. And it's been out for a while on other systems anyway. The others were Overcooked 2, and I'm sure there was at least one other. I played, yeah, FIFA, that was the one. Let's see. Let me just double count how many I've talked about. So I said FIFA, Overcooked, or talked about Starlink, talked about Dragon Ball, talked about Monster Hunter, talked about Mario Tennis. Okay, yeah, those are the only ones. I guess we'll go ahead and talk about FIFA first then. This is just like stuff I played on the first day too. But FIFA, I wasn't really too into it. I'm not really big on sports games in general though, so that might have been part of the reason. I don't know. I ain't going to the item shop yet, or I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Wait, no, there's the wrong button. If I can, I'll go ahead and buy anything. Yeah, I need to actually get the item first. Alright, let's collect some more of these item cards. But yeah. I didn't play the Fortnite demo on the show because the fact, what does it say? The warriors required for this battle. Different map. Okay, well, what about over here then? I don't have him either. Oh, I can't go any further that direction. What about over here? Yeah, okay, I can. Cool. Really weird that it locks so much stuff over here, but who cares? Following items. I don't care. I can do this without the hammer, I'm sure. Wait, what did it say? Let me back out and reread it just to make sure there's anything that's recommended. No? Alright, let's just use Ganondorf and maybe somebody else. Then I'm going to try and level up some of the characters I like playing as. He's kind of low, too. Ganondorf and... who else? Go with... I think Midna. I don't think it'll matter too much. There we go. But, yeah. It was interesting. I didn't enjoy the FIFA demo, but I'm not very good at sports games in general. It's just me flailing around and trying to understand the game. I probably could if I'd put some actual time into learning it, but it wasn't the greatest experience, and it was the last one I played, so I guess it's only natural that I'd end up getting cut off by a little bit, and then Let me reread this real quick. Yeah, it's only natural I wouldn't understand how to play it, I guess. Certain adventure mode battles, you'll compete against rogue forces to score more points or complete objectives faster. Winning is... Wait. Tie... to be the best... I thought it said tie for a second, I don't know why. Beat turn points by defeating enemies. The left number is your warrior score, right number is your rival score. Feet to collect the most rupees are not stronger, you can carry more rupees. Action with keeps. Cooperate with your allies to capture as many keeps as you can. Alright. Command. Didn't to this location. Here we go. I have to go after Finley though. It's probably, I think, yeah, to take out the commander, it said. So yeah, let's do that. Do this location really quick. Might as well just have her attack him since it's not that far. Oh, Moblin. Attack Toon Link. Alright, there we go. This would be an easy mission, I imagine. Yeah, this isn't very hard. But yeah, thoughts on FIFA were pretty simple. I didn't find it great. I find it kind of boring. I understand it's not really my type of game, and that I've got a certain audience in mind. Same people who pretty much buy these annually, so if you like it, more power to you. I didn't enjoy FIFA 19 very much. Probably just me. I know there's others that'll share that same sentiment. Maybe one day I'll try to actually get into the EA sports games, but I don't really care for it, and I've never been a big EA fan either, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. And last was Overcooked. I wanted to give Overcooked 2 like a good say and say that I enjoyed it a lot, and it wasn't bad, but it was like freezing up and stuttering. All these glitches were happening every time I was playing it. It made it really hard to enjoy the demo. Like, it didn't feel like it was a finished build. Finished build I was playing on the show floor, so it was less enjoyable than I was hoping it'd be. And I was really hoping I'd be able to get into it a lot because everybody talks about how good Overcooked is, and I just didn't have that experience. When I played it, it was like really, really freezing up and really, really glitchy and stuff. Like, not super glitchy, but the whole freezing and whatnot, having like bad performance issues was a huge turnoff for me actually wanting to buy the game. Hopefully the full version will have all that, because I want to actually be able to enjoy it if I buy it, and I'm still not 100% sure that it's actually bad or anything. I just think it might have been like overheated from being used so much on the show floor. I don't know. Maybe it really does have a lot of optimization issues. I'll probably wait until like post-release to find out. If anybody's gonna buy it, like if you play it, let me know if it's actually has any issues running, because I'll probably get it if there's not so much of an issue with it running. And maybe if it has online cooperative play too, because even though I want to buy it, I don't have anybody to play with. I know it's more of a party multiplayer game, so it's a little bit pointless to buy a party game without friends to play it with. I mean, I have some people I could play it with, but wouldn't get to play it very often, so probably wouldn't be the most enjoyable experience if that's the case. Dang, this is easy. I'm just decimating the enemy. It was neat though. Like, I've got to say, at the very least, Overcooked is really entertaining to watch. So nice to know what all the excitement's about. I just wish that I'd had a same or at least similar experience and not one with the demo that was lagging. Oh, okay, boss, huh? I know what to expect already. switch characters. Oh boy. Kind of worried I'm going to lose too much health, and I'm trying desperately not to. I'm not getting any magic that I need to take this bird out right now either. I understand the risk of playing this without the item though. You have to play extremely carefully to avoid getting hit, so yeah. Took a risk when I played this like this. I think it's worth it though, it's pretty fun to do this. Just a matter of trying to get yourself ready to actually KO this stupid bird without a hammer is kind of difficult. Neat seeing all the stuff I missed out on in Legends though, like this boss. Oh, this boss seems really, really annoying. Like, wow, there's so much shit to dodge right now. Also, one thing I don't like about it in this mode is that you have to have a damage cap, or if you take too much damage, you just don't get the A rank. It makes it really hard to concentrate. Checking my damage total. Let's go ahead and use it. I think I've got this under control. Time to get good enough KO count. Oh, oops, I didn't even think about using the attack yet. Need to, though. There we go. Not bad. I want to get KOs, though. Any more for me to take out? I'm not seeing any. Oh, I think I just have to win KOs overall. They're not spawning them, it's not really under my control. Hope I'd still get the A rank. Find out, I guess. One thing I don't like is I'm going to come back here because I couldn't get any item cards. I don't know why it's so hard to find them. But, whatever. Did I finish my thoughts on Overworked? I think I did. But, yeah, I found it to be... seemed like it was pretty good from, like, times that it wasn't, like, glitching and freezing. Like, I enjoyed it a fair bit. It was neat to play it, although kind of hard to get into, and I don't have a lot of people to play with, like I said. So I may not end up buying it. And, alright, let's move on to another game demo topic. Got time for, looks like one more mission. This. Okay, this is another one where I can't actually unlock the item card yet. Hey, speaking of, where are the item cards? Shouldn't there be at least one? I know these are all supposed to be, like, limited where it's, like, by how much of the... Well, actually... maybe this is being gated off because I haven't done the main story mode yet, I don't know. So it's a little annoying, but at least we got to do some of this. I did want to do, like, some of this on stream, so I mean... I'm glad I did this part. I think next time I'm going to just stream the adventure mode, since that's what I've been trying to stream the legend mode campaign first, since I didn't actually finish it, and there's a lot of content I wanted to do, and that's the main part that I was interested in anyway. So I'll probably finish streaming that, so I'll unlock more stuff in this for me. But yeah, kind of surprised how much they bar off with, like, the item cards. I'm hoping that maybe it's because of the fact I just haven't got a lot of progress in the story yet. I guess we'll find out when I get closer to beating this. Really, really good, though. I've enjoyed this game a lot. Gonna at least beat Legend Mode. I'm thinking I might go ahead and beat the Great Sea Map on stream, too, but we'll see about that one. think I've already discussed that when the game was like brand new. Okay, and there was... I guess let's start with the demos. I was still on the topic of that. And I'll talk about what I played in Mega Man 11. That's the other one I was meaning to bring up. Like, I think I'm going to talk about Smash on another stream. I enjoyed Smash. It was good. Does this want me to do? Guess I have to kill the enemies. Okay, you have to select ally. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's kind of hard to read this. Text really is pitifully small in this for some reason. I have no idea why either. I should probably do something about that in a future update if they ever actually update this. Go this way. I don't care which one I pick, to be honest. Vizro, alright. Yeah, okay, where was I? I was talking about Mega Man 11. It's good. Like, I've heard a lot of people, like, I think it's mostly journalists, but, like, mentioning that the slowdown, like, messed with the gameplay, but I generally don't see that. When I played it, it felt really, really good. Like, the way they used the double gear mechanic felt, like, really, really satisfying to me. Maybe that's just me. I enjoyed it. I'm sure there's a lot of other people who played it and might have a different opinion on it, but, like, it was surprising how well it flowed into the gameplay. Like, it was so nice being able to just, like, slow time down and get rid of some of the enemies. And I think some of them were built with the slow-mo in mind, because when you tried to attack them, they moved really fast, like on a wheel, and that's like one little weak point. I think the best way to attack it was to get slow-mo, so yeah. There were a lot of character designs that were like based on that, and there were a lot of rooms where it seemed, and yeah, there were rooms like where it seemed like there were these enemies that were placed so that the only way you were really going to get by quick is you either slowed down or powered up some and then took out the enemy, because you just didn't have enough time doing it normally. Also, a lot of enemies were a lot easier to attack that way. It felt like it was trying to encourage you to actively slow down and use it. Like, I am genuinely really pleased with how it plays. I enjoyed the demo a lot. Ah, crap, the other one's Volga. I thought it'd be someone different, because this is not a character I enjoy fighting. I think I've mentioned that plenty of times, but Volga kind of sucks, so yeah. Guess I'm just beating all these guys while I'm fighting him. Kind of confusing. But it was good. I got all the way to the boss fight against, I guess his name's Brickman, I'm not really sure. But I got all the way to the boss fight. Didn't beat it, and unfortunately I ended up getting a game over because I wasted an E-Tank just trying to figure out the controls, but I like what I played. It's good. Really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Like, classic Mega Man, just a little different looking, plays about the same as the others, and it's good to see, like, the charge shot and the slide back again. Especially after they were gone in 9 and 10 in favor of that more retro theme, and I honestly kind of like the fact that they're moving it back, because it felt like 9 and 10 were trying to avoid all the actual changes the series had gone through and undo all the hard work that the rest of the series has gone through. Didn't really enjoy 8 a lot. I've been playing the Legacy Collection too in my spare time, and I can safely say that 8 was like my least favorite. And also I was playing 10 in my spare time. 10 is really good. A little stuck in Wily Castle right now, but I've enjoyed it a lot. Like, everything's been really well balanced. Seems like there's quite a few different options for how you can play the game too. Okay, what now? I beat him. Yeah, it was enjoyable. It was fun. I liked it a lot. Great game demo, great game. I can tell I'm gonna enjoy it when it comes out. Like, I don't know. Everything's felt pretty much about as natural as you'd expect from a Mega Man game to feel. I'm really glad about that, because I was kind of nervous about how good it would be. And the voice acting, like, after seeing some of the voice acting, like, from past Mega Man games, kind of worrying how well it'd be done, but like, wow, they did a great job of the voice acting. The voice acting in 11 is like really, really smooth. I enjoyed it a lot. Probably one of my favorite demos on the show floor was Mega Man 11. I don't know why. And I think that's about all I've got to talk about for like demos. Like, if there's any questions, like I've probably missed some stuff that I could answer, then feel free to like ask me if you have any questions. If I actually know, I'll try to answer them. Yeah, it was exciting. There wasn't a lot to play this year. I played like 10 demos. I was wanting to talk to some of the devs on the show floor, but I don't think there were that many around. I ended up just going and focusing for this thing on the demos. Maybe I'll go another year and actually try to talk a little more. I gotta say, it's a really crazy experience. Especially being in LA, which is like one of the bigger cities in the United States, and getting around there was really a unique trip. Really pricey though. I don't think I ever want to go through the price again. That was more than I wanted to handle. Like, I think the trip cost me over like $1,000 or something. I do not like that about that. It would have been better if I didn't have to pay so much on the trip. That said though, I absolutely loved the city. It was great. If you guys ever have the urge to like go and visit in LA and see like E3, and like, I'd encourage you guys to actually do it. It's well worth the trip, but it's really, really pricey, so unless you have the budget for it, don't like force yourself to do it. It's good, but it's not worth like spending too much money on it. I didn't expect it to cost as much as it did, and oh my god, I'm about to lose my A rank. Actually hit him from this distance? Okay, good. This is not looking great. On, take him down. There we go. Not looking good though. I've lost a lot of health already. Almost got it. Okay, that's weird, the sprite. I remember the Wind Waker characters though, but I was not expecting that. The Toon Link having his little sister talk for him. Oh well. Not really concerned about that right now, so let's get over here. Alright, down there. Okay. Yeah, where was I? I had something on my mind that I was talking about. Trying to think. I mentioned Mega Man. Oh yeah, LA and E3. Yeah, it's a big, big city. So, if you have any interest in going, I'd recommend it. But it's also something you need to prepare in your budget. Is if you want to go, you need to be like mentally ready for it. Like, I don't think it's the kind of trip that everybody should go on. It's definitely the kind of trip where you'd be well prepared for what you're getting into. I guess this way? I don't know which way to go. Kind of lost. Almost. Just past the threshold for the A rank 2, which isn't good. Let's see. Status maybe? I don't know what tells me how I win. Oh. Catalog. Here's the mission thing at the top, I don't remember. Can't see. They mentioned mission list. Beat both enemy commanders, okay. Alright, this is looking bad. Oh, whoops. Give me a second. Nearly fell off my bed. Okay, let's go check on Wizaro. I don't see him. Probably gonna have to redo this one at a later point. This way, okay. I don't know where he's at. Guess we're good. That was confusing. This game was something else. So much crazy stuff that goes on in this game. Right, there's two of these things. That's where she's at. Battlefield info. Yeah, okay, this is where I needed to be. Make sure I'm not in the wrong spot. Petra. There she is. Guessing I can probably get away with doing this without full 1,200 kills, but I'm not sure. Guess let's find out. Oh my god, I'm gonna end up losing if I'm not careful. After the stuff to get. Potion, get my meter back, great. Where's she? Okay. Got this. Fine. There. There we go. Done really slow though. Wow. I'm gonna stop talking for now. I'm trying to focus on beating this, and the health dipped pretty low, so if I screw up, it's gonna hit 100. Another thing over there? Let me see. It looks like magic. Yes, good. Close first. This is actually nerve-wracking. I mean, this is always the case with like the original version, but like trying to avoid so much damage and trying to get these KOs fast is really, really hard. No matter that I'm like right about to fall down to 100 damage if I'm not careful. I think it's like at the very most you can take in terms of damage. Okay, I don't know if I got an A rank, but I guess we'll find out. That was rough. Alright, so how's it gonna go? I gotta read that, not really a point. Oh, okay, cool, we did. That was pretty close, though. I don't think we got it easily. I think we, like, barely passed the threshold for it. Kinda worried that would be messed up, too. Thankfully, we got it. Cool. Sorry if this was a little bit on the underwhelming side. I wanted to do a little more and talk a little more about some stuff. Just not exactly easy to remember all the big details about at E3. It was fun. I'll try to think of some other topics by the time I'm doing my next room, which will probably be some Mario Tennis tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and stop here, though, guys, as soon as we get back to the main menu. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was fun. I had a good time playing this game. I enjoy it a lot. And I'll probably keep playing this and trying to finish it. So, yeah. Hope to see you guys on another stream then. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. See you guys later. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.